I'm here with the newly installed Delta Classic tub and shower valve 134900. It is a multi-function valve. It has a cartridge in it, number RP46074, which on the box states that it only has 2 gallons per minute. Well, I broke off my old valve and had to install a new one, and I noticed that the flow is greatly reduced. So this is the cartridge that's in this valve, and I'm going to test a theory that inside this valve, you should be able to just break this apart, and you might be able to see it, that all the water from the cold side and the hot side flows through this orifice. And in a second here I'll show you the diameter of that hole, and that I'm going to drill it out and make it larger and hopefully get more flow. I don't know why they would limit the flow to a tub, since you can restrict it at the shower head. I mean, you're going to fill your tub up. Why would you want to take longer to fill your tub up? You're going to fill it to the same amount. So we're going to time here just to make sure that it's 2 gallons per minute. I'm going to turn the water on here, and we're going to go for 1 minute. I got a stopwatch started right here. Here we go. Okay, now we're gonna see how much. This is a 5-gallon bucket. We're gonna see how many gallons is in here. Okay, having done my test, or the flow, I had just about 2.5 gallons in 60 seconds, in 1 minute. So, what I'm gonna do is, here is the valve body again. You split it apart, and this is your, I believe, your mixing valve in case you're taking a shower and someone flushes the toilet. This piece slides left or right to compensate for that. Just take this out, then you take out the spring and the O-ring, and you're left with this. Now this orifice right there is 5/32. And after I've done some calculations, if I wanted to double that, I would get a diameter of 0.22, which is pretty close to 15/64. Well, that's pretty dang big. That's really big compared to what it was before. Much bigger. So I'm going to step back again, so I don't want 5 gallons per minute. I'm going to step back to a 13/64. It's not quite twice as big, but I think I should get a bigger flow rate. And we're here with my drill press. We're going to see what happens. Okay, I'm done. When you drill it out, be very careful not to drill this little ledge here. It's where the spring sits on and needs the support. Here's the original 5/32, much bigger now. And then here's the drill bit I just used, 13/64, and it fits nice and snug. Okay, right, now we're going to go test it. Oh, and by the way, you don't want to, now that I have done it, you don't want to go any bigger than that, because when you put it in the housing, you'll notice that when I snap it together here, you can almost see the O-ring that separates these two halves. So if you went any bigger, you would be over that O-ring, which probably isn't a good thing. So we're going to see if just this little bit increases my flow. Okay, I've shut the water off to the house, or the faucet anyway. I'll relieve some pressure here. All the pressure's gone. Take off my valve. Pull off my escutcheon. Pressure's off. Should be able to just turn this nut. Pulls that off. Oh, it's in there snugly. Expecting that. Hot side. Have my new one. Hot side. Aligning tab. Okay, line up mitten in. Okay, put my escutcheon on. Not need it, but don't have to take it apart again. Oh, that's right. It's a different valve. Actually, let me put the other one on because I've got it metered perfectly. Pop that off. That on my perfectly metered one. By metered, I mean hot and cold balance. Okay, got that on. All right, put that cap back on. There it goes. Okay. So I'm gonna go down, turn the water back on, and we'll give it a test. Okay, I've got the water back on. I've bled it a little bit to get the air out of the line. And here we go. I don't see a difference. Time will tell. Okay, there is a difference. So this is a 5-gallon bucket. I had 2.5 gallons in here before, and now 60 seconds. I am nearly at the top of the 5 gallons. So 13/64 will give you 5 gallons a minute.